Instagram teen accounts have automatic protections for what teens see and who can contact them, plus time management tools. And Instagram will continue adding built-in safety features to help create age-appropriate experiences. Learn more about teen accounts and Instagram's ongoing work to protect teens online at instagram.com/teenaccounts.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Let's go to Jean in Mount Vernon on line 1. Go ahead, Jean. Your thoughts tonight.
Yeah, hi, Rita. It's nice to speak to you today because I was listening to Katz and Cosby this evening, and I was going to call you tonight to say, thank God you were feeling better today.
Thank
and I
you.
was at the same time listening to the program and learning with great shock about the passing of Ernie Anastos, because I listened to him all the time on WABC. He's always Ernie, and he talks to people both young and old, and he always asks them a question and gets answers from them. And I thought I'd been just hearing his program yesterday, but I was learning that he had pneumonia and was in the hospital on Monday and had passed away today. And he was only 82, and I'm 88 years old. God willing, it'll be tomorrow. I'm still alive. But, you know, I was so surprised and shocked. That,
we were too. We were too.
Away.
Jean, you probably heard on Katz and Cosby, and I shared it with all of you as we learned it. I literally had just learned it maybe about 5 seconds before I shared it with all of you on Katz and Cosby. And as you know, first of all, I've known Ernie for decades. He's been a dear and treasured friend to me and so many people. Just what an iconic, amazing man. And he was only 82, as you mentioned, and he was in the hospital. He had some health problems, was doing better, and then went in, as John was sharing, for pneumonia on Monday and passed away this morning. And he was the most just wonderful, always happy. He had his positively Ernie.
I know, he was always very positive.
Yeah, but you know what, Jean? That's how he was on and off air. I had the honor to spend, dinners and other great moments with Ernie and his family through the years. And he's always been just this joyous, beautiful ray of sunshine and always wanted to bring out the best in other people. And he is going to be just incredibly missed. I'm so glad you brought that up, Jean. I was choked, as you could probably tell.
A wife and children.
What's that?
Who does Ernie leave? A wife and children?
Yes, he has a wife and children, very close, by the way. The whole family's like a beautiful, tight-knit family. He leaves behind, I think, I would say, generations of broadcasters. I mean, I can't tell you, there are so many people that said, oh, I got into broadcasting because Ernie inspired me, or Ernie made me feel better, or Ernie, so he leaves behind just legions and legions of broadcasters and legions of friends. And I'm treasured to be able to call Ernie a dear friend. And I'm still in shock. I really am shocked.
I'm sure you are, as we are. I hope you can share my wishes with his family, that I'm wishing God's blessing on them as well as him.
I will. Thank you. And also, Jean, as you mentioned, we did a little tribute to Ernie. We're still in shock, as he was such a great, special, incredible, just wonderful human being. And we did a little tribute to him. And I'm going to play that right now before we go to the break.
Ernie Anastos.
Hi, it's Ernie Anastos.
The Emmy Award-winning television anchor and beloved New York broadcaster, whose career spanned nearly 5 decades, has passed away at the age of 82.
You can hear my reports, Positively Ernie. It's how to make life better with positive news you can use.
Anastos was one of the most recognizable and respected voices in New York media. Over the decades, Anastos anchored evening newscasts for several major New York stations, including ABC 7, CBS 2, WWOR-TV, and Fox 5. A Hall of Fame broadcaster, Anastos earned more than 30 Emmy Awards and nominations. Ernie Anastos will be remembered not only as a towering figure in New York journalism, but as a broadcaster who believed in the power of news to educate, uplift, and unite communities.
Hi, it's Ernie Anastos.
Join us as we remember Ernie Anastos.